What's going on YouTube? It's Squado here. Today bringing you guys a quest on the quest Horror from the Deep. And before we even start up this video, the items you're going to need are one water rune, one fire rune, one air rune, one earth rune, any type of sword that you're willing to lose, an arrow you're willing to lose, 2 planks, swamp tar, tinderbox, a hammer, and 60 steel nails, and molten glass. And to start this quest, you're going to have to go to the Barbarian Outpost using a games necklace. And once you get here to the quest star at the lighthouse, you're going to have to talk to Larissa and just cycle through clicking all the answers you could possibly answer. And once you finished it, you're going to have to go to the place where you started the bar crawl and go inside and talk to one of the barbarians there. And I'll take you to him, guys. And once you made it here to the Barbarian Agility Outpost or whatever it is, you're gonna have to go in and talk to Gunjorn, and you're gonna have to ask him for a key from Larissa, and he's gonna give you the key. There's not really much you're gonna have to talk to him about. And once you've done this, you're gonna have to go back to the lighthouse, and I'll talk to you guys when we get there. And here we are at the lighthouse, but instead of going inside the lighthouse, we're actually gonna have to go east. And once you've gone east, all the way east, you're gonna hit a bridge, and it's gonna say cross. You're gonna have to fix that. So use one plank on one side, then cross over, and use your plank on the other side, and this will fix the bridge. And then you'll just have to go back to the lighthouse and talk to Larissa. And once we're back at the lighthouse, all we're going to have to do is talk to Larissa, and then she's going to say thank you very much, and then all you have to do is go back. She's going to tell you to go inside, and you can open up the door with your key, and talk to her once you're inside there, and then she's going to tell you that the light on the 3rd floor isn't working, so we're going to have to go up to the 3rd floor and use the swamp tar and the molten glass, and please make sure you have a tinderbox with you, or else it would not work. You'd have to use the molten glass and the swamp tar on the top floor on the light thing, and then it'll light up, and then go back down to her and talk to her. And once you finish talking to her, I'm not really so sure if you're gonna have to do this, but you might have to go up to the 2nd floor and search the bookcases and get 3 books. In one of the bookcases you can get 3 books. Just pick all of them up and skim through it, and then go back down and talk to her, and then she's gonna tell you to find her cousin Josic, and he'll be downstairs. And this is when you're gonna need one of each rune, any sword you're willing to lose, or any arrow you're willing to lose. This would be a great time for anyone who hasn't brought any foods or didn't have any more food in their space or anything to go and bank and prepare for a boss fight, because you're going to be fighting 2 over a level 100s here. And for peers, the first one you can safe spot, and the second one I'm actually going to show you guys a safe spot that I kind of found. It's not really too safe, but it's something good for peers. And once you made your way back, make sure you guys are filled up with the best food you could possibly buy and the best spell you can cast for every spell. You're not really going to have to use a melee weapon or a ranged weapon for this method. And once you're down here, talk to Josic, and he's going to tell you that, I don't know, something's haunting him down there or something. And then one of the Dagoneth babies are going to pop up. And then as you can see I'm doing right here, I'm hiding behind the rock to the east. And sometimes the dag will become unaggressive and start moving around, but there's no need to panic. Just try to lure him behind any of these rocks that are close to Josic. And once you've done this, the mother will appear, and I'll be showing you guys how to safe spot the mother. And note that this isn't really a safe spot because it hits you, but it's better than getting hit the whole time while you're fighting him. And once you finish killing the baby Dagoneth, his mother's going to show up, and then just start spam clicking on the map to the northeast. And as you can see here, I'm running behind this rock over here, and this is basically the safe spot. You're just going to have to run, you're going to have to try to attack it once, and then run back behind it, attack it, and then run back behind, keep on repeating that, and this actually works. And instead of having to like run close to it, I would take the melee damage because I feel like the range he hits twice and those 2 hits are actually higher than the melee damage. And once you're back here, I would only attack it for when it's blue for the water spells, white for the air spells, brown for the earth spells, and red for the fire spells, because I only brought mage. But I mean, if you guys want to bring arrows or something, you guys can, but I wouldn't really recommend melee for this because mage, your range is definitely more overpowered in 07scape right now. And once you finish killing the mother, the quest is basically over. And then once you finish the quest, you can go up to the second floor to Jusic, and he's going to tell you to pick a god book. And in my opinion, the Zami book is definitely the best book to go for, but it's really high in price right now. And if you guys want a medium price book and it's kind of okay, I would pick the Gothic books. That's what I went with because I don't really have too much, but it's an okay book. But yeah, guys, this was a Horror from the Deep guide. This is Squad O. Like, comment, subscribe. 100 subs almost, and there will definitely be a progress video out. And thank you guys so much for showing all the support, guys. Peace.